Yeah, see, I have a more complex system over here.
Yeah,
G14 classified.
yeah. Got that damn car tire on there. That's the problem.
Yeah. That's the problem in it, JC.
Sure.
Who's next? Go.
All right, leaving chow time.
Leaving chow time.
I didn't see your girlfriends in there, Jimmy.
Well, she's probably already at your house.
At my house, huh?
Already cooking your dinner, boy.
Mm.
Making you a pie.
A sweet potato pie, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris out on the Goldwing, leaving a place called Chow Time. Out here riding today on the 11th of August, riding with the one, the only, JC. You there, JC?
I'm here, man.
We got Lady Love. Uh-oh.
Lady Love, did we lose you?
Uh-oh. We got Humdinger.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Static. Static. They're there, just static.
We got Jason.
What's up?
Yeah.
I think we lost Lady Love and Humdinger somewhere in the mix.
They're there. They're just real staticky right now. I can hear them
They
way
just-
in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had to reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying these scenes are really, when you get more than a few people, they get really,
Yeah, they get really complex.
you know,
It started out good,
yeah.
but next thing you know, we lose connection.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head on over here toward West Memphis.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
West Memphis, Arkansas.
Yeah. But I can see everybody's back there behind me.
Oh, they all back there. You can see them.
I can see them. They all right here, man.
Okay, we're gonna cruise through Memphis
Okay.
on this interstate.
Yep. Now, is this 240 or
This is 385.
385? Okay.
The 385 Autobahn.
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 You got on your steel reinforced.
I got on my steel-plated jockstrap. What you think about that, JC?
I think you might be protected. Yeah.
Humdinger, you hear us okay back there, Humdinger? Yeah. Yeah, we lost Humdinger, we lost Lady Love on the Cenas.
Good old Cena technology.
Good old Cena technology. Snap, crackle, and pop, huh?
Yeah, made in China.
Made in Xinjiang, China. Xinjiang, China.
You all don't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you,
I hear you now.
I hear you now, Humdinger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been hearing you guys all along.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we just in this left lane. We're going to head on over here toward West Memphis. We got Humdinger on the line.
10-4.
All right.
I'm full. I'm stuffed. These guys took me over to Chow Time.
And we acted a fool.
And we acted a fool.
Yeah.
I only had 4 plates.
Yeah.
Only 4 plates.
Wow. You did. You were more conservative this time, huh?
I was more conservative.
Yeah.
So today I want to touch and talk about a sensitive topic. The 2018 Honda Goldwing, it is a touchy subject. But just the other day,
The school of hard knocks.
someone sent me video of their brand new 2018. The bike is knocking. The engine was knocking.
It don't normally run like that. Right, the engine knocking. No, it don't.
What's your thoughts, JC, on a 2018 Honda Goldwing that's knocking and the bike only has 2,000 miles? We're not going to give the name of the biker. We're not even going to give the name of the dealership that sold it.
Well, first place, it's not up to us. Somebody mentioned it. That's not a fair assessment. It's not up to us to be fair with Honda. Honda should be fair with us. And they didn't test that bike. They didn't test the engine. They didn't put it through its paces. And there was a time when they were better than that. It used to be you could buy a Honda product, brand new, a first-year model, and you didn't have to worry about anything like that. Nobody had to worry about engines knocking on the 1200 or the 1100 or the 1500. Why now? So they're all 1800s. It's just that this is generation 3. And it is a new engine design, but they didn't test it. And that's not fair on their part. They sold us short on it.
You know, I totally agree. I had one person on my Facebook group that said that the GL 1800s had alternator issues back when they first came out, that the shafts of the alternators was breaking, and I guess if the shafts actually broke, it could get inside of the engine. I guess the components of the shaft could actually tear up the engine. And he was saying that it's just inevitable when a product is new, it's gonna have defects. But I'm like you, JC. You know, that's not an excuse for Honda. They rushed the bike out.
Yeah, and they had plenty of time to prepare for it.
They
had plenty of R&D time, and there's no excuse to have those kinds of problems. And this on a bike that you're bringing out, especially to America. You know there are more people buying those bikes over here than anywhere.
Right. Yeah, I think Honda failed. I think they didn't test the bike long enough before they actually released it. And that's just the engine.
That's just the engine.
That's just the engine. Are you with us there, Jason?
Yeah.
We're talking about some of the problems with the 2018 Honda Goldwing that we've been hearing. And is there anything you would like to add to the conversation?
Well, first of all, my heart really goes out to that guy that's having the problem. I mean, unfortunately, it's been a few things, but that engine knock is real bad, and I really hate it for him, man. I know he's just sick about it. I would too. But that's just one of them things, you know, it's something new, just like with cars or TVs or anything. You know, the first year or two, you know, you're liable to have things that weren't tested maybe sufficiently, or problems that weren't seen that come up. I know with the first GL 1800, there were multiple problems that they worked out through the years.
Right.
All the way up to 2012, I believe. Last thing, that major thing that I heard about, they finally got worked out that people were complaining about.
Right.
You know, I don't know, but I really hope Honda does the right thing and makes it right and helps this guy out and anybody else that's having major issues like that. Because, man, it's just terrible to spend that kind of money on anything and have a problem like that come up.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, Jason. You know, any new product will have its issues. But I believe they rushed the bike out. Yes, this bike is under warranty, so he don't have to worry about that. But he's not the only one. I've been reading some comments in some different forums, and other riders are also experiencing knocking on the right side, I think the right side of their engines on that 2018 Honda Goldwing. So the good part is that if you have a warranty, that's great. But what if your warranty is up? What happens when your warranty is up? I mean, when you buy a product that you believe is solid, and then down the road the engine start knocking. I mean, that's, you know, I guess that could happen with any car or any bike for that matter.
Yeah.
But 2,000 miles,
Yeah, and it makes you lose faith in the company. Like you take Humdinger back there. He's got 130-some thousand miles on the motorcycle, and it's flawless. You know, if they were to go in and do a patch job on this motor, on this 2018, you wouldn't have any reason to believe that it would go as long as Humdinger's engine.
right?
You know, you lose faith in the company. You don't want a patch job, but it knocking like that, I wouldn't want it at all.
Right. My question is, could he take, you know, if a person has an engine that's knocking, could they walk back in and trade it in on another bike? You know,
You'd have to do better than trade because you'd lose your ass. That's big. They'd have to take it back.
I think you're right there, JC.
They'd have to take that back. It's too new. You know, and if it had 10,000 miles on it, if it had it for a year and the motor was knocking, then you get a new motor. But this soon, a couple of months,
Right. And like
yeah,
I said,
would
we
park it back over at the shop, take it over and park it off, park it in the parking lot.
and like I said, we don't want to give the name of the dealership yet that sold the bike. We're not going to give the name of the owner of the bike, but we're going to wait to see what happened. And if it comes down to it, I will let you know. I will give you the information if it's needed.
Right.
But right
And
now,
really, I don't think it'll be up to the dealer. I mean, they're gonna have to go through Honda,
right,
call Honda and tell them the situation, and Honda's gonna make the decision. Go ahead and fix it,
right,
replace it, take it back, whatever.
Yeah. The bad part about it is that if they're having this problem with multiple bikes, Honda's going to be a little more reluctant to just take it back. In which case, the dealer, if he can afford it, he may have to eat it, or it could be a combination.
Yeah.
The dealer, they could split it with Honda. I've seen them split a repair. You know, they could split the cost of it, and they could both eat it. I don't know how many of those motors are locking up like that, but this is not the first time. So it depends on how many times this has happened with Honda, with
Right.
this engine. And they may have to do a recall.
right. Well, you know, I just want people to know, from my standpoint, I'm not hating on the 2018, 2019 Goldwing. I'm not putting the bike down. You know, I'm a Honda fanboy, as they say. I live, breathe, and eat Honda brand products. I love the Honda brand products. So, you know, basically what I do is just put the information out there. You know, but I don't think it's fair for people to get mad at me when they actually respect my opinion, because they know I'm going to be honest with them. If a product is good, I'm going to tell them it's good. If a product is bad, I'm going to tell them it's bad. So if I tell you that there are some issues with this bike, you know, why would they get defensive about it? And I guess it's just human nature to get defensive about it. But, you know, again, I love Honda. You know, I'm on the Goldwing, the GL 1800, the most luxurious motorcycle in the world, in my opinion, hands down. But I just want to just kind of educate people and make them aware that when you are the first ones to buy a product, regardless of whether it's a Honda motorcycle or a Mercedes-Benz, you're subject to be the one that runs into having issues because the product is so new. It's going to take time for them to work the bugs out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure people remember in 2001 when this bike these 1800s came out, you know, people were not happy. They didn't like it. They wanted the 1500 back because you know the new bike was smaller.
Right.
It had more electronics, more stuff to go wrong. They did away with some stuff that should have been standard.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just it's just the way it is.
That's the way it is. So here is the $60,000 question there, Jason. Would you trade your 2016 Honda Goldwing GL 1800 in for a brand new 2019 Honda Goldwing?
No, it's not the bike for me. I like them, but it's not the bike for me. Just like that Yamaha, that big touring, what's that, Roll Star?
Yeah, the Transcontinental.
Man, yeah, I love that bike. That's a nice bike, but it's not the bike for me. I'd rather have this.
Okay. JC,
Yo,
would you trade your 2008 Honda Goldwing GL 1800 in for the brand new 2018-2019 Honda Goldwing?
I'm going to pick up my new one tomorrow, and I'm having it painted purple in honor of Prince. So I'll let you know what I think about it when I'll bring it by the house and let you look at it.
So you will trade you would trade your 08 in for the new Goldwing?
Afraid not.
Afraid not.
I like my 08.
Okay.
Yeah, I do wish I had the navigation, but
Right.
other than that, I like my bike. I think they turned the Goldwing into a sports bike, a sport touring bike,
Right.
and had they done their homework, it's the bike should be a typical Honda. It should be a good, high-quality bike.
Right.
And the people that like that bike style should be able to go get that bike and enjoy it the same as we enjoy these.
I agree.
They shouldn't have any of the issues that are out there.
That's right. And even though you have a warranty, how long is it going to take them to actually fix the bike? So let's just say your engine is knocking and it's under warranty. How long do you think your bike is going to be down before Honda actually fix it and get it back to you? I mean, just the wait time on regular routine maintenance could be anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, if you haven't put that 30,000 mile service or whatever that is.
So if your engine is knocking, how long, what's your guesstimate?
Well, first somebody, it depends on how they look at it. If the dealer has deep pockets and he wants to just eat the whole thing, he could tell him, park the bike over in the corner and have a nice day. But that's him eating the whole thing, and then he could take it up with Honda. Now, if they want Honda to come by and look at it and take care of it, then they have to wait for Honda to send a rep. And that could take time because he's got to come over there and look at it. He's got to hee-haw around with it, determine whether or not they're going to buy a motor or fix a motor or give him a new bike or let him walk away from that bike. So it could be time consuming. You know, it might take a month.
I figure at the least it will take a month, at the very minimum. This bike could be down for the next several months.
Yeah.
And
First of all, no dealer, no mechanic, no goal. You have to take so much off of that bike to do anything to it. I don't think if Honda ordered an engine, I don't think any dealer would want to do it.
First of all, you're going to have to know what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying. No mechanics. They've been trained on a few things, on assembly and maintenance. It's too early for repairs and engine breakdown. Chris, if you needed a new engine for yours and it's been out 17 years, I don't think the average mechanic would want to change the motor on your bike.
Right. I think Honda dropped the ball on this one. I'm sorry to say it. I know I'm going to get some negative feedback, but I think Honda dropped the ball on it. I think they should have tested that bike. I don't know how long they tested it, but to me, it's apparent that they didn't test it long enough because that's not the first bike that's knocking. I've been hearing multiple reports of engine knocking.
Yeah. Yeah, very
So,
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
yeah, it's very unfortunate. But I do believe Honda will make good on it. I do believe that.
Yeah.
They will fix it. You know, they're not going to just leave you out there hanging. But it's just the inconvenience of buying a new bike to have your engine knocking. That's a very big inconvenience. To me, at the very least, you need to give them a loaner bike until they get the bike repaired.
Yeah. They won't be doing that.
You don't think so?
No. It's too dangerous out here to put a bike out there.
Are you with us, Humdinger?
Oh, yes, uh-huh.
You got anything you want to add to this conversation?
Well, first of all, I just read the inconvenience of owner of the bike, you know, that having to get another engine and all like that. But I guess it might sound like I'm coming to 100%, but the way I look at it, like, I mean, it's going to be even the Mercedes-Benz. I mean, one of the top-notch cars in the world, in my opinion. So, I mean, I would look at it from a percentage standpoint. Most of Honda motorcycles are almost flawless, you know, as far as engine-wise. And I think maybe it was just something that happened during the assembly of the engine that, you know, went wrong. But by and large, I would be glad to buy a Honda Goldwing.
Right.
I think they're very reliable. And like I said, I mean, even some of the best machines, it's something something's always going to go wrong. I look at
That's
it on
true.
a percentage basis. Now, if you always heard of Honda has engines not, that would be different.
Right.
It's very rare. I mean, that I've heard.
That's a very good point, Humdinger. Was you going to say something, Jason?
No.
Watch y'all. Y'all getting up, watch.
We getting over here, Chris?
Yeah, we're going to the right. We're going to take this little 55 North St. Louis ramp
Okay.
as we head on into Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Razorback country.
Yeah.
Woo, suey pig.
Yeah.
So, how you say it, Humdinger?
Woo!
Suey pig.
That's where I'm from. Razorback country.
Yep.
Razorback.
Yes, sir.
Is that little bit I heard on here?
Yeah.
What's up, little bit?
There she is.
Oh, little bit. We got a little bit on the line. You got anything you want to say, little bit?
Nope, I'm just enjoying the conversation and the ride.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. What about Lady Love? She on?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, Lady Love?
Loud
What's
and
up,
clear.
Chris? What's up?
Is anything you want to add to the conversation?
No, I'm like a little bit. I'm just enjoying the ride and listening to the conversation.
Oh, okay, okay.
Man, I'm glad they fixed them potholes right there by the bridge.
You ain't lying.
Man.
Yeah, Lady Love and Little Bit sitting back in the cut just listening. See, you never know who's listening to your conversation. I know it's a lot of people out there, they watch my vids. A lot of them, they don't comment, but they listening.
Oh, yeah.
They
Welcome
watching.
to Arkansas.
There's something in the center of the road up here. I can't tell what it is. Look like it might be some tread on the car, so.
Well, you're in Arkansas. It might be a deer.
You ain't lying.
A deer on the bridge.
Man, don't say that.
That was an alligator.
Yeah, an alligator.
So we cruising 55 northbound out here today with Humdinger, Lady Love, Rebecca, Jason, and JC. Double dark side.
Double dark side, double D.
Double D.
Yeah. Celebrate. It's been 10 years, Chris, since I bought my first car tire.
10 years. Yeah, wait, it's been 10 years?
10 years!
Oh my God.
Yep.
What are we gonna do with you, JC?
I don't know. I think I better go buy a Dunlop E4.
JC been riding 10 years on the dark side.
Yeah.
Man, if that's not a, if that's how many problems have you had in the 10 years associated with the tire?
All told,
All total,
none.
zero.
Zero. Filth.
Man,
Yeah.
the experts will say you would. The experts will say you're not telling the truth.
Well, you would be the expert because you've driven more. You got more car tire miles in 1 year than I have in 10, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. I've had zero problems. Jason,
Yeah.
have you had any problems with your car tire?
No, none.
No problems.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Well, there you-
Humdinger, let me ask you a question, Humdinger.
Sir,
That car tire that went down on you, what was wrong with it?
It was messed up when he got it.
Right, I
It was-
understand it was jacked up.
It had a hole. It had a hole in it when it was given to him. If truth be told.
Oh.
It was-
always.
It was already worn. It was already worn.
It had a hole where the valve stem went,
No,
right?
no, that's not so. I think I ran over something.
That's not. Humdinger. He likes to sugarcoat it. I like straight truth.
So you ran over a shark tooth in the road? Is that what it was?
Dude, but I'm glad to go back to the dark side. Yeah.
The dark side.
The little experience that I had with the tire. Hey.
Yeah,
The only thing I didn't like about it, the only thing that I did not like about it compared to a regular motorcycle tire, my next to where I live, sometimes I have to go down a gravel road maybe for about less than a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, I've been on them gravel roads in West Helena. I've been on them roads.
And it doesn't feel very safe. But everything else is great.
But you know, Humdinger, I don't like gravel roads on any tire.
Yeah, that's correct.
You know, that's why I haven't been over there. That Chris took me to a restaurant in Jonesboro. And I don't remember, Chris, what's the name of that restaurant in Jonesboro with that gravel parking lot?
It used to be Ron's Catfish, but they closed down.
Oh, I bet they closed down because of that gravel parking lot. And Chris rode up in there like he was king shit. And, you know, I rode up on that and I almost froze. My knees locked up. You know, my teeth started chattering. I didn't know what to do, man. I hate gravel.
Hmm.
And I don't, unless I got bulldozer tracks, you know, I don't like gravel. On
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah. Don't go to that catfish place up in Shiloh, Tennessee.
Oh,
got-
Haggis.
that's a good place, though.
Don't go to Haggis Catfish.
They got gravel parking lots.
Oh my God! When you first go in there, you won't think nothing of it, but you may be laying on your back looking up at the sun if you're not careful.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Jason?
Yeah, that's a good place, though.
Yeah,
man.
that's
That's
it.
a good place to eat.
It's a good
I
place to
might
eat.
have to drive up there sometime.
Just
Yeah.
be-
We have to ride with a little bit on the slingshot.
That's
Oh,
all
yeah.
I'm thinking.
yeah, we'll get in the slingshot a little bit.
Yeah. And we need 4 wheels for that.
Right.
I thought he was getting
Oh,
over.
watch. You can get over now.
He turned the signal light off.
Well, I thought we were
I think you got something in the middle of the road. You got a rock in the middle of the road. Rock in the middle of the road.
I saw it.
Rock in the
Look
middle of the
out,
road. Yeah.
Oh, get over. Oh, what?
Yeah, we're gonna go over one lane.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on.
Let me let y'all come on up here so I can see what you guys look like before my battery dies.
Yeah.
There's JC flying by me. There's Jason in a little bit.
Jason in a little bit.
Jason in a little bit. There's Lady Love. And the man that needs no introduction,
Humdinger.
Humdinger. There he is. Out here with Humdinger.
With 138,000 miles on the Goldwing.
Humdinger got 138,000. How many miles on yours, Lady Love?
I got 38. 38,000.
38,000.
Uh-huh.
All right, Jason, what you got on yours, Jason?
42,100.
42,100. That
And he's only had it for 6 months.
and he only had it for 6 months. He riding coast? Too coast?
Too close.
What about yours, Jimmy?
I got 26.
26.
26.7.
26.7. All right.
Yeah. How many you got, Chris?
I'm looking at 46,000.
46,000.
46,172. I've been riding from coast to coast.
Boy, y'all been doing some riding.
That's
I
what-
gotta play catch up.
You'll never catch up.
I know I won't. I done got old. I sound like one of my friends I used to ride with. He would come to work on Monday and he'd say, Jimmy, I took a long ride this weekend. I know I rode 10 miles.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video before my battery dies, y'all.
Okay.
If you guys have any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the like button. This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing. And I will talk to you guys later. See you.
It don't normally run like that. Man, the engine's not. Yeah, it's a new bike. Only got 2,000 miles.